Hi everyone. In this week's video, we're going to be diving into how to stop emotionally eating sugar. I talk to clients and potential clients all the time, and this is the most common issue that I see as far as food addiction, and that is problems with sugar. You can find lots and lots of resources about the science behind sugar addiction. We know that sugar is just as addicting as some drugs, but I'm not going to go into that today. I really want to help you understand what I do specifically with my clients that I know works from a practical standpoint to help you to break free from that addiction. So you can get all the knowledge you want, but if you don't have specific tools to help you to get there, then it's kind of pointless. So let's dive into that a little bit more today. So the first thing that I want you to recognize is that it's very important to do this one step at a time. So you're not going to likely succeed by eliminating all sugar from your diet all at once. You're going to have massive cravings and headaches, and it's not going to be a fun experience. So I think it's important to break this down step by step. I look at all of my clients' food logs and we really go through, maybe some specific areas where sugars might be hidden and things that you thought were healthy, but maybe aren't serving your body. And then we kind of break it down meal by meal. Snacks are a really big culprit for incorporating sugar that you don't really need and trying to replace those with real food. So when you have somebody really looking through what exactly you're eating and calling that out and working on ways to fix that in a step-by-step practical approach, it's a lot more effective than just saying, okay, I'm going to stop eating sugar today, because that typically does not work. I think accountability is really key in your journey. So I run a program called Fit Moms Academy, and every week we check in. I work with my clients one-on-one and we talk through whatever the struggles are. But the cool thing is there is built-in accountability as well. So one of my superstar clients, she went from drinking several sodas a day to now not drinking any. And as she was going through that process, I remember that she said that she specifically avoided having one soda, although she was tempted because she didn't want to have to go and tell the group that she had done it. So having people to hold you accountable, to encourage you, to celebrate with you is really key. And that's something that I've seen really work as far as helping you to break free from emotionally eating sugar. So the next thing that you have to know how to do is to really become aware of your thoughts. So with most of the time with sugar addiction, there's some sort of thought that is leading you towards eating sugar. So it doesn't even have to be a negative thought, although oftentimes it has to do with being stressed or being overwhelmed. That is common, but it could also be positive emotions. So going out with friends or something that you always do with your family that involves eating something that's sugar filled. Or maybe it's just apathy and just, a habit that you have to break free from. So it's having somebody to walk you through your brain's, thought process and helping you to separate the thoughts and feelings from the action of eating sugar. Again, one step at a time. It's a very meticulous process, but it can totally be done because I've seen it done several times with lots of my clients and patients. Again, I think it's important also not to think of sugar as evil. I like chocolate. I eat it frequently, but I have an understanding of what it's doing to my body and knowing how much is a healthy amount for me, so that an hour later I'm not having a huge dip in energy because I've really overdone it with the sugar. So having a healthy respect for it, you don't have to necessarily never eat it again, but just understanding, again, how much is too much and how can we adjust the amount that you're eating. And a lot of that comes with education and just awareness. And then having a this or that mentality is really key. We talk about this all the time with my clients, but I think having an understanding of what you have to do to burn off the sugary thing that you're eating is sometimes really motivating, because it can take a lot more work from an exercise standpoint to burn off the thing that is so easy and quick to eat. So that has been another area that has allowed my clients a lot of success when really breaking free from that sugar addiction and emotionally eating sugar. So knowledge, accountability, and a plan really are the powers that allow you to overcome sugar addiction. But there's one more. This is last but definitely not least. But again, this goes back to your greater purpose and vision. Why, or with any addiction, getting deep into this purpose really helps you to quit the thing more effectively. So it could be sugar, it could be whatever it is that you're addicted to. So what will quitting sugar allow you to do, or cutting back on sugar allow you to do? Will allow you to have more fun and time with your family in the evenings because you're not totally drained? Will it allow you to get off medication? Will it allow you to break the chains of poor lifestyle choices that your family has done for generations? And maybe you feel like you're just destined to get diabetes when that is maybe not the case. Maybe it will allow you to lose weight so that you can go hiking or skiing or whatever it is outdoors, play sports with your kids, grandkids, whatever it is that you desire to do to be more physically active. Also, I think it's important to tap into your purpose. I like to think about who created me, and I pray all the time about my health because I recognize that my choices are creating a legacy for my family. I'm helping them to get set up to the very best of my ability to understand how to take care of their body in a way that is really going to serve them for years down the road and hopefully prevent problems that are easily preventable. I take it seriously to honor my body and to treat it the way that God has designed it to be treated. So filling it with foods that were designed to fuel my machine, I think, is really important. So again, just having that deeper, richer understanding of why you're doing this, not just because it's something that this girl Kelsey told you to do, is to stop eating sugar, but because it's just not serving your body in the way that it was created. So I hope you feel encouraged by this. I hope that if this is something you struggle with, if you've been feeling stuck in sugar addiction or emotionally eating sugar or anything for a while, that there is hope and there is a way to break free from this. If this video resonates with you, I encourage you to reach out to me because I know with certainty that if this resonates with you, I can help. I have seen results again in so many different clients and patients when we can really talk through these different things to get you to your goal. Again, I truly believe that you can succeed. So make sure that if you feel like you have a prompting to ask for help, click on the link below. It's my calendar. Find a time that works best for you and we'll walk through what is keeping you stuck and the practical steps that you need to do to get unstuck. Again, these are 100% free weight loss breakthrough sessions designed to help me understand your situation better. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure that you hit subscribe so that you never miss a video. We have a new video coming out every single week. And if you haven't joined our Facebook community, search Fit for Life or go ahead and click the link below if you're watching on YouTube and join our community of women who are on a mission to live life on purpose without the burden of excess weight. I'll see you next week.